Hi there, all my students, all my scholars, all my parents, all my learners, and especially today, my Afrikaans first additional language grade 10s. Now, what is lovely of being a different teacher? You are not bound to a classroom. We are sitting here in my second zone outdoor space. If you watch my video on zones for autism, ADHD, ADD, lovely breeze. And this is where we're going to teach. Okay, now today we are going to take a look at our prescribed exam story, which were either assessed before or will be going to be assessed in the November exam. Remember, we're preparing now for the finals coming up. Okay, now my title is Die Cederberge is nie vir sissies nie. Translated into English, the Cedar Mountains are not for cowards. A sissy is a coward. Okay, now first of all, remember when we did the previous exam story, what do we need to know before we start reading? TTT, PLC. My title, my theme, my tone, my place, my characters, my language. Alright, now let's quickly see. In this story, my title, have I just gone around? Nee, die Cederberge is nie vir sissies nie. Now, die thema, the theme of this story is actually a very good story, sweet story. Nee, die thema, the theme is keep your promises. Do what you say and say what you do. Doesn't matter how difficult it's going to be. Hou jou beloftes. Maak nie saak hoe moeilik dit is nie. Doen wat jy gesê het jy gaan doen. Dit is ons thema. Remember, we have to understand the theme of the story, because the theme of the story is what the story is all about. So I'm going to repeat the theme. Hou jou beloftes. Maak nie saak hoe moeilik dit is nie. Doen wat jy gesê het jy gaan doen. Right, next up, my tone, my tone. Now this is an adventure story, an avontuurverhaal. Right, my plek. Now ladies and gentlemen, it happens in the Cederberge. Now the Cederberge is in Cape Town, Kaapstad. Nou, dis baie hoog, dis baie koud, dis gevaarlik, it's dangerous en daar is wilde diere. Alright. So what's die fancy word vir plek? What's the fancy word for place? Ruimte. Die ruimte van my storie is in die Cederberge en die kampterrein, the campsite. Okay, now, here is an interesting thing, and I need you to focus here. There will also be a photo. In this story, we have what we call in Afrikaans a binneverhaal, an inside story. Now, an inside story is more or less two stories in one. Now, right. So, an inside story always has, or most of the time has, a ek-verteller, a personal narrator, a first person's narrator. Right. So, to understand it better, an inside story is someone outside tells a story about a person sharing his story inside. It's like we are sitting around a campfire now, and someone is telling what we do. The grade 10s are all sitting around the campfire, and they are talking and chatting. That's an outside story. And now I tell you guys one of my experience. That is the inside story. Alright, so this story has an outside, all about Gerry, Tacky, and George climbing the Cederberge, and an inside story about why Oom Tekkie, Uncle Tekkie, wants to climb the Cederberge so badly. Okay, right. Then I get to my characters. I've got 3 characters. Gerry, he's the grade 10 boy. George is Gerry's father. And Tekkie is a colored man, he's a KP. Do I express like that? Yes, he's a KP. Okay. George and Tekkie are business partners. Hulle is besigheidsvennote. They have a business together. Alright. And my protagonist, my good guy, is Tekkie overall in the story. Yes? Well, there isn't actually an antagonist, or if you want to call the leopard the antagonist, then you can do that, But what do we need to know? 3 characters. Gerry, grade 10, son, Sion. George, Gerry's father. Tekkie, a colored man, a bruin mens, a kleurling. We don't say kleurling, we say bruin mens, And Tekkie and George are business partners. Okay, and then I get to my last one, which is my L. Remember, the language must fit the story. And we've got Kaapse Afrikaans, Cape Town Afrikaans, and typical tienertaal. Alright, so there we have analyzed the story. TTT-PLC. Now, the title, the thema, the tone, the plek, fancy word, ruimte, the characters, Gerry, George, Tekkie, and my language, Kaapse Afrikaans, and typical teenage language. Okay, now before we're going to read from the book Ink, a broad overview. Okay, now, Tekkie, my bruin man, my Cape meat, alright, my colored man, wanted to climb the Cederberge very, very, very eagerly. Hy wou dit doen, because before South Africa became a democracy, before Nelson Mandela, Tekkie was accompanied, or he was accompanying, for medical students in Cape Town, international students, and they want to climb the Cederberge. Okay, now they got all the permits and everything, what that they need, but when they arrive at the campsite, because it was still, not a democratical country, Tekkie was refused to be in the same, everybody with me, in the same hut than the 4 white students. So poor Tekkie, hy moes buite slaap net omdat hy 'n bruin mens is. So eventually, because of the segregation, die apartheid daai jare, kon hy nie die Cederberge saam met die 4 studente klim nie. Alright. So hy het dit toe nou nie geklim nie, en hulle het dit toe nou nie geklim nie. Alright. Now, after their trip to the Cederberge, there was a vieslike, 'n erge ongeluk, 'n accident, where all 4 medical students died, on impact. And Tekkie at the funeral promised that in their memory, he will climb the Cederberge one day. Right. Now, Gerry and George, they did it for therapy. Alright. They thought, if they can conquer something they never thought they're gonna conquer, as hulle iets kan doen wat hulle gedink het hulle nooit kon doen nie, gaan dit nou therapie wees. It's going to be therapy for them. And because Tekkie and George is besigheidsvennote, business partners, né? These two dragged along. Are you with me? Okay. Yoo-ha, hee-ha, they climb, né? They reach the top, blah, 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 blah. And on the way down, something happened. The Cederberg is a dangerous place. It's cold, it's high, it's dangerous. And then there are wild animals. And that's what happens. Okay, now let's see. Every time I tell you to underline, or every time I tell you to write down a word or a specific phrase, please do so. Now let's see what our story says. Die Cederberge is nie vir sissies nie, deur Willem Fransman. And that will be page 194 in die boek Ink. 194 in Ink. Dis bitterkoud in die berghut. Gerry trek die slaapsak, the sleeping bag, nee, tot onder sy ken. Sy pa het gesê, dit kan koud word in die Cederberge. Hy het gedink, that's nou Gerry, nee, hy sal die koue kan verduur tolerate. Hy is mos in graad 10, amper 'n man. En bergklim, is nie vir sissies nie. Sissies, cowards, né? So het sy pa gesê, toe hulle hom saamgenooi het. Hy kyk na sy pa en oom Tekkie, né, die breinman. Hulle slaapsakke, tot by hulle jippe, het hulle jips. Elkeen met 'n beker koffie in die hand. Hulle het vir hom ook aangebied, maar hy hou nie van koffie nie. Dit maak hom naar, nee, koffie maak hom naar. En hy kan nie bekostig, poor Gerry, hy kan nie bekostig om in die bos siek te word nie. Warm sjokolade, ja, classic grade 10, nee, hot chocolate please, né? Warm sjokolade, ja, dis wat hy net nou gedrink het, om die ergste koue uit sy lyf te kry. Hy sal later weer vir hom maak. Dis hulle laaste aand in die berge. It's their last evening in the mountains. As alles goed verloop, slaap hulle môre aand op Wuppertal. Now, Wuppertal is a town on the base of the Cederberge, né? Wuppertal. George, gee gou vir my rugsak agter jou rug aan. Daar's 'n hoenetjie in, sê oom Tekkie. Gerry se pa draai om. Nou moet jy jou oë toeknyp, German, sê hy skertsend vir Gerry. Ek en oom Tekkie gaan nou eers die hoendertjie se nek omdraai. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can write there, that is a metaphor. Nee, it's not a real chicken, okay. That is an expression that they used when they were about to drink brandy. Nah, when there were children and women around. And they don't want the kids to say they're going to drink brandy. Then they say, we're going to break the neck of the chicken. That's a code word for brandewyn, brandy. Nah. Alright, so ou Gerry sê, hey, kyk om so, George sê, ons gaan die hoenetjie se kop knak, nee, ons gaan die bottel brandy uithaal. Om ons teen die koue te beskerm. Hy trek die swaar rugsak met sy regterarm tussenin. Nee, wat pa, maak julle maar warm, ek's heel okay. Gerry weet, 'n hoendertjie is hulle woord vir 'n bottel brandewyn as vroue of kinders in hulle geselskap is. Oom Tekkie trek die hoendertjie tussen sy klere uit en gooi 'n berekende hoeveelheid in elke beker en voeg dan bietjie water by en stoot dan een na Gerrie se pa uit. Ew, brandewyn en water. I heard of brandewyn en ys, but okay, water wil seker maar doen, né? Hierso, Georgie, laat hy val tot by jou tone. Gerrie glimlag maar net, toe hulle die bekers teen mekaar stamp en die eerste teug. 'n Teug is 'n sluk, nee, neem. Dis oom Tekkie se eerste staptog in die Cederberge. Hy praat heeltyd daarvan, wanneer hy en Gerrie teen die hoogtes uitsukkel. Dan lag sy pa net en sê, ja, ou Tekkie, ja, ou Tekkie. So Gerrie wants to laugh at his father and oom Tekkie when they are struggling the mountain out, nee. But they're going. Stadig maar seker, slowly but surely, nee. Oom Tekkie werk al jare lank vir sy pa. Eintlik het sy pa en oom Tekkie die besigheid van die grond af opgebou. Met die verkiesing van Nelson Mandela as president, het sy pa hom 'n volle vennoot, nee, partner, gemaak. Ou Gerrie, hy het eendag gesê, ek is 'n South African of color. Ek min Jekamos sing. Hy het met sy plat hand oor sy gesig gevryf. Die groot meneer, daai boe, het maar net vir ou Tekkie so 'n bietjie in die oond gevagiet. So Tekkie says, hey, I'm a South African of color. Né? Watch my face. The only thing that happened was God forgot me in the oven for a little bit longer. What a nice metaphor and a nice comparison, né? Alright. Liewe Jesus het vir oom Tekkie 'n bietjie lank in die oond vergeet. Nou's hy bruin. Gerrie wou weet waarom hy juis nou die Cederberge wil uitstap. Oom kan mos toe oom jonger was. Ek dink oom gaan sukkel. My pa vertel altyd van die ouer stappers. The old or the older, nee, walkers, wat so sukkel om te stap. Alright. Everybody with me? Make sense so far? Yes? And now, Gerrie wants oom Tekkie to tell him why is it so important for him to climb die Cederberge. En oom Tekkie sê, page 196, Ander dag, Gerrie, ander dag, vertel ek Joe, maar dis iets wat ek agter die rug moet kry, like therapy, né? Like my promise. I said I'm going to do it, I'll have to do it, I must do it. Nou, Gerrie hoor hoe die twee man so skoolseuns vir 'n grap lag. Toe vra sy pa, ou Tikkie, hoekom dryf jy jouself so om die berge plat te loop? Jy geniet elke pad wat agter die rug is, maar ek sien, jy kry plek swaar. Los dit, Georgie boy, los it. Oom Tekkie se stem is abnormaal hard, byna 'n opdrag. Ek wil ook graag weet, oom, dit lyk of oom dit nie geniet nie, maar net moet klaar kry, sodat oom kan sê, oom het die Cederberge gestap. Ah, Gerrie, tog nie jy ook nie, sê Tikkie. Asseblief, oom Tikkie, ek weet mos dat daar 'n storie moet wees. Oom het een keer gesê, oom sal ander dag vertel. Asseblief. So now, oom Tikkie Must tell them now why he so badly at his age wanted to climb the Cederberge. Right, watch out for part 2.